Morten Hald.
Morten Hald, I'm sorry, I was just mixing my cards. The point with Morten is, of course, that he is the chair of the university that we have in Svalbard. And I know that you have a lot going on the agenda. And could you share some of the immediate plans with us?
An immediate plan for the University Center of Svalbard is to actually launch a conference in April where we want to discuss the possibilities to develop Svalbard Research Park.
Mm-hmm. That's a new plan.
That's a new plan in a way. We have already a Svalbard Research Park with central Norwegian institutions as well as UNIS. But then we want to develop this further by inviting in industry and enterprises together with even more research institutions to develop innovation and research, both as a benefit for Longyearbyen but also a benefit for Pan-Arctic and also with global deliverables.
And does it mean that the university opens up even more?
That's what we hope to do, and that is actually on the mandate for UNIS, is to take more responsibility for the development in Longyearbyen. So that's what we are trying to do with this initiative.
And give us a sense of how that plays into the actual situation for Svalbard now. Svalbard is changing its energy situation. There's a lot of interest in the transformation that Svalbard is entering into. How will that play into your plans?
I think it should play, that's the idea for doing this, is actually all the transformation that is going on now in Longyearbyen. You have the climate change, which is a big background for everything, because the effects of climate change in Longyearbyen are huge. Yeah. And that calls for new development, new solutions, and this is what this Research and Innovation Park will take into account. Also, future energy supply is a question of development, and at the same time, the government has decided to shut down the mining industry.
It has, so yes, because there's a big coal mine in Svalbard.
Yeah, today it's a big coal mining, but this is going to be shut down. Mm-hmm. So then I think it's very important to create new knowledge-based jobs that calls upon research institutions as well as the University Center of Svalbard.
And do you find that there is an interest in the larger community and indeed in business for a research-based center at UNIS?
My impression is that we are now developing a contact list, and my impression is that there's a huge interest for this. So we really hope to see very many coming to Tromsø for this conference on the 4th of April to discuss this important matter.
That sounds like a good plan, and this is an outreach where you invite people to tell you how they would like this development to happen, is that right?
That's what we want to do, and we want it to be a conference with a product. That means some text where institutions sort of commit themselves to be part of this future development in Longyearbyen.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Morten Hald, Chairman of University in Svalbard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, Arctic Talks listeners,